Hello beautiful Python programmers. In today's video we're going to talking about args and kwargs. So what is this? If you ever write a Python programming, you must encounter this args and kwargs, and you are wondering what is it. So in this video we will be trying to explain this thing, right? So suppose assume you are the car seller. So let's have functions called car, and in this functions take two parameters. First is the cost of the car and another is the feature of the car. So suppose like a feature of the car, what the meaning of feature of car? So the meaning of feature is car, like suppose the user wanted to give features of the car. Suppose it could be a black, it could be suppose the user want EV vehicle, something like this. So it could be anything, like it's not decided the size of the requirement. It could be 100 or it could be only 2, right? So for that I just use asterisk args. So I just say that args value, right? And now I just try to print this thing. Let's say suppose user say that cost of car is this, whatever the user want, cost something like this. And another, let's say another thing, let's try to do this. Let's say the feature of the car. So let's say the car features is something called let's say args, something like this, right? And now I just try to call this function. Let's say call this function. Let's say car, and let's say user want, let's say car under, let's say like the cost of the car user wanted, let's say $2,000, and let's the user wanted to give the feature of the car. Let's say the users want black car, and let's say like he wants suppose the EV car, and let's say suppose wants like user like buyers want let's say 2000 kgs car. Like suppose I don't know, but suppose the users like buyers want cars like whose weight is 2000 kg, something like this, right? And let's try to save it and try to run this thing. And now I just try to run this thing. As you can see, we get a two things. First is the car and another the feature of the car. So as you can see, whatever we get in the tuple. So what is this basically? Whatever we give the value, extra feature, whatever we give is stored in the tuples and print over here. Also what I can do, I can also iterate this tuple. So what I can do, I can say that for I say that I, and I say that n args, and just try to print the I. What is the I or could be item? So I just try to save it and I just try to run it, and as you can see, this is the cost from the car, and we just iterate this element, right? So yeah, this is the thing. This is all about the args. So basically args is a convention. We can give the any name. So in my case, like it's a feature of the car, so I just say that car, I'll say that features, something like this, and I just try to copy this thing and just paste over here, something like this, and it will be anything, right? But so now I just try to run it, and as you can see, we get this thing, right? So that's the meaning of the args. And what is kwargs? So basically it is the same thing, not same thing, but I just try to explain. Suppose these users like buyers wanted to give the extra information. Let's say the buyers wanted to give some extra information, just say suppose he wanted to define the delivery, right? So he said that the delivery delivery time should be, let's say delivery time should be, let's say at 2 p.m. or say 2, and let's say day should be let's say Monday, right? Something like this. And okay, sorry, I misspelled Monday. And suppose like he wanted to give a tip to the delivery man. Let's say tip is equals to let's say $50 and something like this. And yeah, this is the thing. And now suppose I just passed over here. Suppose I just pass like this, and I just try to say that extra let's say extra info, some more extra info give by the user, right? And I also give us some comma, right? So now I just try to say that I just try to remove this thing, right? And now I just try to print the extra informations. Let's say I just try to extract for information from the user. Let's say extra info is info is this, like this, extra info, something like this. And now I just try to run it. And as you can see, we get the extra value, like extra information in the dictionary form. So yeah, that is the difference between args and kwargs, and that's how the thing is working. And I hope you like it. If you like it, please share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Have a great day.